ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from NJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah. Whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Can't wait to see what Harry's been up to.
Smell a skunk? Someone's getting beat up.
Spider-Man!
Yeah, on my watch.
Little advice for you bad guys? I see everything.
Can't escape now!
I dare you, Spider-Man. Come on!
Won't get me with no web!
Need this!
I got a gift for you, Spidey! Get meek now!
This is gonna hit! Can't let them get away. I gotta be faster next time. Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him.
Whoa. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less... this. But my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place...
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission: to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Yes, Jean. I just checked in on Dan and Annie. They're both bad.
Not able to tabulate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting them, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them. Oh, nice!
Attention.
Yes!
Please use caution near the particle accelerator today. We are performing maintenance at your base.
Yep! Oh, yeah! Gotta protect the hive.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
Harry, a moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh, yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec. You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. Interesting. Let's see. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
I really think we need more security.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah! I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet. Hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Ganke and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me. Your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Rick, reckless driving. Not great.
Who's the spider? Move it!
Hey guys, can you drop yourselves off at the nearest jail?
Think you got us, huh?
What a mess these guys made. Not bad.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge.
Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Huh? Okay. What in the...
The insect!
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech!
A true hunter knows how to camouflage.
You could have just said I don't know!
Moving position! Releasing body! Reposition now!
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech!
True hunter knows how to camouflage.
You could have just said I don't know!
Boss in the air!
Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
You criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
Firing! Target acquired!
Damn right.
Eyes on the target! Firing arrow! On the move! Clear to fire!
Avoid his whips! Slow hits!
take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though. For actual money. Oh my god, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. I could daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun? That actually works? Up, up, and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay.
Too fast up there.
You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing.
Hit back harder. Avoid his webs. He's hurt.
Butterfingers. Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home?
Come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! I'll not buy a ticket for this ride!
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. Spire. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta drop one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon.
Connection's good. Generators are green. This base is set.
Stay down. Please. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Two of the lines have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Craven, at once.
Craven. That's their leader?
Where did he recruit you?
Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses would have preferred. Idiots. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? Leave of absence, so I torched their building.
Nice.
Holed up in my place afterwards and waited for him to come for me. But it was Craven who did. Asked me if I wanted to hunt real game. And here I am.
Attaboy.
Someone's over there!
You're feeling sleepy.
Heard something. Final não era nada. Juro que houve alguma coisa.
There we go.
Someone's playing games.
Stay tight. That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki, but he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We're ready soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. What's the hunt?
You hungry too? Take 5. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking field operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition, rations.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Both. Just be quiet.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about flash.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. Doesn't restrict himself in the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength. Not normal.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
You never told me who you bet on outside Volgograd.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. I thought his youth would give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
It makes sense. But his age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter will challenge Craven here?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Craven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives in this city. We were aimless before, but here, it truly is the land of opportunity.
That it is.
We'll sleep it off.
Espadas.
Sweet dreams.
Nothing. Odd. There it is again. Muss ich mir eingebildet haben.
I knew I heard something.
Easy. All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way. research lab? That's the Tiara Akatai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Kraven could. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. That man. He's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his barons. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around that, when the spider caught you.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
How about this? The main Kraven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside South. There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. Kraven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily. But it took a few hours.
Damn.
But when he finally got close enough to draw his blade,
Anyone there?
the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. And it was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. A sensation before that moment.
I know it.
Kraven had never been so close before. So he took that mane
Just
as
a
reminder,
diversion.
and like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers who stink of death. Just
How many more fires must we light out in the city?
This means we need to. Raven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hit in on his terms, not fate's.
Night.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe. But I never took him to be a strategic man. And he surprised me.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
Could use a break.
Something's not right. Stand by.
Nap time.
Must have been a mirage.
What is that?
Down you go.
Any signs? Where are they? You, go investigate.
Heading out.
What is that?
Heads up, hunters. One of our own. Yes, cover me. Pursue the trail. I'll cover you.
He's close. Relax.
Status? Repeat. Need a status update. Could be trouble. See what you find.
Heading over.
On you.
They're gone. We've got an intruder.
Down to just us. Fall back.
Was it him?
He can't stop us all. Get together.
Just us left. Move on me.
Up there! It's Spider-Man!
Lockdown ready. Locked on.
It's over for you.
How about this? The main Craven wears.
What?
See you later.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long, but man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his fire. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his barrels. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose, eh? 2 years ago?
Around there, when the spider caught me.
Man, I bet he must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
Ich habe was gehört.
Easy now.
Spider-Man's here! Up!
¿Qué fue esto?
Another one down.
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside South. There was a man-eater who killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily. Only took a few hours.
Damn.
But when he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger. So lucky he managed to strike a killing blow. For that moment.
I know it.
Raven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder. And like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers who stink of death.
My boy! Cover me! One of them! Go after him! Not as sneaky as you thought.
See you later.
Lookouts, report in. Someone get eyes. They're not responding.
Heading over now.
Nice to sleep you.
Area clear? No response. Can someone get a visual?
Moving to their position. Go alert. They're not at their post. With you.
Every sound helps me find my prey. Negative, but he's still around. Keep searching.
I'm with you. I can hear him crawling away. Just when you think you've got it.
Easy now.
Wait a minute. Where'd they go? I'm with you.
No one here! We've got a perimeter breach!
Over there. I'll get on his trail.
And sleep.
Checking their position. Hunter down. It's the spider. Gotta be.
No more casualties. Rally together.
We had all that's left! Spiders above us! Eyes on target!
I hear you were not impressed by the scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe. But I never took him to be a strategic man. And he surprised me.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
Where did that come from? Down you go!
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him. Being locked away for so long. That man. He's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his barrels. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
Where'd you go?
How about this? The main Kraven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside South. There was a man here who killed close to 100 workers. Kraven was young, in his prime. He tracked the lion.
It's quiet out now. How's our perimeter? Possible breach.
Easy.
Need a hunter to verify. Lookouts. Anything suspicious? Check our lookouts. We may have intruders.
Another one down. Come! The spider is here!
A noise. He thinks this is a game.
The hunt has started! On me! Was that him?
Spider-Man's up there.
Hunter's on me! We have a spider problem.
Note to self. Stay away from poison clouds.
Don't ring.
Get out of the way!
Your side.
What's this stuff made
Target's inside.
Get down here! I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Kraven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot! Those teeth are no joke! Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Those teeth are no joke! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up.
Out of the way! Target!
I'm now! Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help!
Locked on! Target sighted!
Listen! This would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in!
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh! So he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say. Those teeth are no joke! Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up. Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help. Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
I have a shot!
What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Have a nice trip.
Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia. Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio. My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean... Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
Alicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you!
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Moving a lot of equipment through here.
Yo, finally packing up to get out of here?
Watch out!
Hey then!
I have a shot!
Watch it!
Kraven will be pleased.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean... Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
Alicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you!
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Maybe I should try to find some hunter hideouts.
Another day, another disaster befalls our beautiful city. And guess who's to blame? In what should have been a routine prison transfer, the Spider-Men felt the need to inject themselves into a situation that was already being handled by the proper authorities, and completely botched it. A new group of mercenaries made their presence known in the hijacking of the supervillain Scorpion and Mr. Negative. Not much is known about this new collective, other than their penchant for animal skins. But one thing is abundantly clear. The Spider-Men did nothing to impede them. Had law enforcement been allowed to do their jobs, these criminals wouldn't be in the wind right now. Looks like we have an eyewitness calling in. Caller, you're live.
Hi, Jonah. Thanks for having me. Just want to point out that what you're saying is a total lie.
Here we go.
I was there on the pier. Law enforcement was completely outmatched. The Spider-Men saved countless lives and almost stopped those bow and arrow geeks, too.
First, you're lucky to be alive. Second, let me ask you, just this week alone, can you guess how much property damage those vigilantes are responsible for?
No, but that's not the issue here.
I don't have time to get into a circuitous whataboutism argument when there are costumed criminals reducing our city to rubble on a daily basis. Think of all the shipping delays we're gonna face because of this. When you can't shave because your favorite cream is trapped in shipping hell, make sure you thank the Spider-Men. Time for the bureaucrats to do their job. We need action. And also, a word from our sponsors.